up in this era where you just know security was not really, it was not a big deal. Now security is a very, very big deal. Hello.
Son Edward.
Welcome, Honorable.
Budget party. Why is the presidency coming to say National Assembly has passed the budget? What about the money that was allocated to feed animals? Just animals, more than one animal will be feed. The money that was in the budget is more than feeding 20 people in a day. And why are they coming to this? By law, National Assembly has power to increase and decrease the budget. If a budget of 2 million is presented, it does not mean they're going to pass that 2 million. They can decide, they can bring it down to 1 million naira or increase it even to 10 million. That is what the law says. And that's what the budget is presented to them, because they are representing their people and they knew where something, they knew where to attract projects to their own constituencies. I'm not defending them, but for presidency to come out and start saying that, how is it padding? They have been padding, say, go to presidency, this thing. It's not recently that said, look at what is happening there. They should not be talking as if we that are not from presidency, we don't know anything. APC, Benno State, having two, national chairman. That is true. That is true. That is what is happening. That is why our people are being killed. The party that's in power is busy fighting politics, and they have forgotten about what is happening in our state. That is why you see every day they're killing our people, killing our people. Their interest, our leaders' interest is about politics. It is not about the welfare of our people. I am from Benno State. That's what I'm saying. That they have even opened another office. You have 2 offices in Benno State. That is what is happening. Anyway, thank you. God bless you.
All right, thank you so much for that one right there. And let's take it, or let's hear it for this one right here. Is coming from Selassie.
Good morning, Prince Ubong Udwak.
Good morning to you, Selassie.
I want to my heart go to the family. We made to understand that he was a good person. From his workers, the domestic workers, he has been nice to them, helping them, and the people working with him. I want to talk about this electricity. Okay, somebody talk about during Obasanjo. Is the government afraid of Obasanjo to go and investigate the case of Obasanjo? Somebody will just call, and his own is to be blaming people. Is the government afraid of Obasanjo? How about the government that has been staying in power for 8 years? What do they do? What was the solution to them about this power sector? It beat my imagination the way some people call this radio station and contribute. Now, look at even small countries. You see how they are generating. Qatar generates almost 40,000 megawatts. Qatar, that is not up to 3 million people. We are talking of South Africa, generates almost 50,000 megawatts. Egypt generates almost 50,000 megawatts. We are talking of all this. Saudi Arabia almost generates 49,000 megawatts. Think somebody will call and be blaming the past administration? Now come to the issue of insecurity. We are urging the government to do the needful about this insecurity. When we complain about insecurity, somebody will say we should be blaming the governor. The governor have power over commissioner of police? Did the governor have over chief of army staff or GOC, Grand Command Officer in the state? They don't have. It's only the president have the power. Since the president have the power, he should provide security. We are talking of Kuriga children. Some people will beat them. I pray, may what happened to those people in Kaduna never happen to them, because of the insecurity that's being faced in those areas. People are losing their livelihood. People can't go to their farm anymore. People are afraid to go to their farm. People have to pay ransom to the criminals in order to have their crops. Then somebody will come and be saying something. Thank you. My name is Selassie.
All right, Selassie, please, like we say, just give your views. You don't need to, attack whoever had given his views. Let's respect each other's, views to matters, right? But then a strong point you made right there. But let's get on to this, right? The point would be exactly that, hey, enough of the blame game. This is not rocket science. It could be achieved. We could generate our power. We've seen it happen in Abia State right now. We are hoping that other state governors would do the needful and act in line. And we also hope that the federal government as well as the president would jump in on this one and see to it as as a matter of priority. But we got this one right here, and via the WhatsApp portal number, and this one says, good morning, sir. Good morning to you too, sir. It says, please, I want to use this opportunity, Ramadan, and let's use the holy month of Ramadan to pray for our country, especially at this time that our country is facing insecurity and hardship challenges. May Allah, Almighty Allah, make it easier for all of us in the country. And okay, this is coming from Suleiman Dan Fulani from the National Assembly quarters right there. It says, okay, it's actually texting from Magaman Gumau Toro. I hope I pronounced that one correctly. Local government in Bauchi State. Thank you so much for that one. And yes, it also feels good, right, to our Muslim brothers. Happy Ramadan right there. And we also hope, and I also join my voice with, the imams and all of them, who are at the chief offices right there religious officers right there, speaking to us about the need to intensify prayer and pray for our leaders and pray for the situation in the country that it changes. I am very hopeful. Right now, let's hear this one right here too via the WhatsApp portal.
Good morning. My name is GB.
All right, GB.
I'm on the senator
Welcome aboard.
alleging that his presidency padded budget, saying that what he passed is 25 trillion naira and that the president is operating a budget of 27 point something trillion naira. I think that means that senator is a disgrace to the National Assembly, a disgrace to Nigeria, and he should be recalled back. It showed that he had not been doing anything participating in what was going on in National Assembly. The president presented 2 point something trillion naira budget to them, and they increased it to 28 point something trillion naira, and that was passed and the president assented to. Where is he coming with 25 trillion naira? That they said that what they approve. I mean, all these are not adding up. And he said the same thing, the Northern Senate caucus. It's a disgrace. He should be recalled back. It showed that he doesn't know what he's saying. He's causing division and he's causing some ripples. And I wonder who will believe what he's saying. And on the issue of the kidnapping and the rest going on, saying that some people are sponsored from the north, the government should forget about who is sponsoring anything. Government should face the criminals, eliminate them. And government should pursue the amendment of the constitution to allow state and community policing. This will stem down all this killing. You could not imagine taking 182 students with their teachers out of a place into the bush and nobody could challenge it. Where they are coming from, before they kidnap, nobody could challenge them. They were not intelligent and they were able to do that in a community independent Nigeria. Even that school is located in the midst of a forest. People are living around that forest. They should know that some people are coming because those bodies cannot be less than 50 who did that act. And when they are coming, they come armed, they come with something. How did they march children as young as 6 to 7 years into the bush without anybody challenging them? This is pathetic. It shows that there's a gang up. But government should forget about those gang up or who are aiding them. Go after the criminal, eliminate them, and rescue the children. Thank you.
All right. Government, show your strength and your might. Go after these persons and do the needful. Okay, so I've got this one via the WhatsApp portal. And this one says, good morning, UD. Good morning to you. Says, how are you doing? Very well, thank you. Trust you're well too. And it says, I want to use this opportunity to beg our government to do something about this insecurity. Let them imagine their families in the den of this illiterates called bandits. Please, they should do something. These terrorists are not spirits. May God expose those sponsoring them. God bless Nigeria. Joseph Jojo from Piakasa chatting from Aso Drive right now. Thank you so much, Joseph Jojo. And I cannot agree less with you right there. But maybe we can just squeeze in one more call and then we would give way for sports with Vicky Vic. Hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning to you. All right, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Just in 40 seconds, if that's okay.
Okay, I congratulate our Muslim brothers as they are starting their Ramadan today. But each year, every year, they always call us for prayer. Christians, when they are entering, they say prayer. And from year to year, we pray for these our leaders. And instead of this being a big better, or we see the first from this way, when we are seeing the next year again before this period, things are getting worse and worse. So I think we have to take practice this time around. Because of the short I give me, let me stop there. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for that one. And yes, it is the pages right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. You can connect with us across social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, X, right? And TikTok at Eagles FM Abuja. And you can go on there right now and watch us live on our YouTube page, as well, our YouTube channel, I beg your pardon, as well as our Facebook page. Right there. You can visit our website at www.eaglesfm.com and download our app on iOS and Play Store, right? I'll be stepping out the studio. I want to say a big thank you, each and every one of you. The phone lines are still buzzing, but we cannot go any further. But at exactly 9 a.m., right, we will come back here and we'll be talking, about burning issues. And we should have that discourse, that conversation that should propel Nigeria into the light and take her out of the darkness that she faces right now. It's a challenging period, no doubt. But then hope should still stay alive, right? As we look on the brighter side and, of course, stay positive. Well, my name is Udwak Daniel, and I'll be leaving the studio right now. Vicky Vic will be with you, joining you, talking to you about, the big giant strides the Nigerians are making, especially our women, medalists, gold medalists. So maybe this should cheer us up, right? I mean, we're taking the gold, in some of these sporting events, and that should be some great feeling. Sports unites, but then politics, is what we should talk about as well, because without a politically stable country, we might not just have a country anymore, right? Anyway, stick around. It's Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on.